So clasped weft is when your weft goes through, you have two colors, you're hooking them around each other and then they go back out the same shed. So this is the color I have on a shuttle. I have my other yarn on a cone beside me and I'll post a picture up for you to see. And now I'm actually ready to do my weaving. So I'm going to send my shuttle through the shed. And off to the side here, I've got my cone, my other cone. And I'm just going to go under that yarn. And I'm going to go back through the same shed. So I haven't changed sheds, I'm just going back through. And because I looped around that weft, as I pull my shuttle back out, you can see the weft is, the new color weft is traveling across the loom, and I can have that stop wherever I want. Let's pull it all the way out to here. Now if I tug these a little bit snug, that gives me a nice clean join here with no lumps or bumps. And then I'm going to do a pinch and pull on both sides of my weaving because I have weft coming from both sides. You can see all those little rumples that were created by that pinch and pull. And then I can slide it forward and change my sheds. And now I'm ready for my next pick. So I'm going to slide my shuttle through. I'm going to pick up my extra weft over here, my other color. I haven't changed my shed. I'm going to send my shuttle back through, and as I pull it through, it slides the weft across. And I can have that stop wherever I want. I'll tug it tight so that my join is virtually invisible. I'll do my pinch and pull, and I will press into place. And that is how we do our clasped weft. So I've zoomed right in on what's happening in this section here because that's where my new weft is. So I'm going to slide my old weft, or my regular weft, through the shed, and I'm not going to change sheds. Then I'm going to go underneath of my other color, and I'm going to slide my shuttle back through the same shed. Now as I pull the shuttle back through, it pulls my new color across. I'm going to pinch and pull on both sides. You can see it on this side. You won't be able to see it on the other, but I'm going to pinch and pull on both sides. You can see those wrinkles in there. And I've given this a tug so that they will have a good join that'll be invisible when it's done weaving. Now I can change, after I've pressed it into place, then I can change my shed. So I'm going to go through the shed. I'm going to go underneath of my color, back through the same shed, and as I pull the shuttle through, it pulls the new weft across. I'll give a tug to tighten up the join there, and then I'll give a pinch and pull on either side, and then I can press into place. And you can see where those color changes are happening. And they should be, when we're all done, they should be pretty much invisible.